Joy Gurudev, Joy Man, Shambho Mahadev. Today, a very interesting question has arrived from one of our disciples, or I can say one of our followers, not yet disciples, because she recently joined. She said that I watched your videos and I'm so grateful, so thankful to you to give us this knowledge. But the problem is, I was brainwashed by my few friends, specifically one friend, that Hinduism is a very primitive religion. They still live in the Stone Age, in the caves. And the person said that there is a valid reason for it. But when I listen to you, you talk so much science that I have started liking our religion again. But my total faith was broken from Hinduism because the person said that, like the caveman who used to worship the sun, the river, the mountain, his weapons, the stones which he is using, in the same ways Hindus are continuing up till now. The language that person had used and what she told me about Hinduism and specifically the Shivlingam and all that was absolutely very rude. I can't use that, but I'm telling you. And she said that when Hinduism was so advanced, when they knew about the missiles, the breath, the mind, the brain, like no one knows, even the modern science does not know. Why are we so primitive, or why are we so primitive? Why do we worship a car? When we buy a car, why do we worship a house? The train is going from a bridge over the river, or we are going by the car over the river. The Hindu will get down, or from the train he will throw a coin or a betel nut or a coconut in the water. How stupid can we be? So this is not absolutely stupid. I'll tell you, I can give you a million reasons, but not possible in one video. But I'll give you three major reasons. One is that this whole life is a dream. You see me, you hear me, this is nothing but a dream. I'm your inner voice which is coming out. And who is dreaming? Whose dream is this? This is the dream of God. Now, if you go to sleep tonight and if you see that there's a mountain and there's a river and there's a huge bungalow and there is rain and there are lakhs of people, where did you get all this material from? Who are all these people? They are just you, right? It's all happening in your mind, right? You have created it and it's you. And when you wake up, you have destroyed all that from your dreams when you wake up. So when we are all characters of God's mind, we are all God. Everything, living, non-living, everything is to be God. Everything is God. There can't be anything else except God. Once you start seeing this, once you start seeing God in everything and everyone, living, non-living, it won't be far away that you will see God within yourself. If you can't see that, you will never be self-realized, you will never be enlightened, you will never know that you are not what you think you are. From millions of lifetimes you are thinking what you are. You are actually God. You are actually divine. And that can only happen when you see everything as divine. Not that I am God because I have received self-realization and you all are donkeys. No, everything is God. Every donkey is a God. I know you won't like me saying that, but this is the fact, this is the truth, this is the only reality. Second is that how can you call mountain, river, sun, rain as dead, as not living, when life has arrived from these things? As per the scientific theories and as per our scriptures, life started from water. So the first Mahavatar of God is the God, Lord Vishnu is the Matsya Avatar, the fish. Then it came to the land, amphibian, Kurma Avatar. After amphibian, it became the, animal of the land, Varha, the wild boar. And after that, half man, half animal, Narsimha. And after Narsimha, human, but underdeveloped, pygmy, Vaman. And then fully developed male, but primitive, with an axe in his hand, Parshuram. After that, the hair is tied, the beard is shaved, and he's a family man with a servant called Hanuman and brother and wife, Rama. But there is a weapon in the hand. And then he decorates himself with many wives, many servants, but there is a Sudarshan Chakra, a weapon in the hand, Krishna. And then he drops the weapons, drops the wife, drops the clothes, and he meditates, he discards everything, Buddha. And after Buddha, the 10th Avatara will be Kalki, going back to your primitive nature, becoming wild on a horse with a sword. So, how can you call that from which the life arrives, water, the life has arrived? The only source of prana on this planet is the sun. Rain for us, for Indians, because we depend on rain also. Then how can this rain, this sun, this mountain, this plants, this trees, this river be non-living? Science used to say that plants are non-living, trees are non-living, but now they know that they are living. Don't believe in your science. Science keeps on evolving. They tell you new things every single day, every single moment. They are searching, finding something new. The third major reason is people who have not worshipped the nature, they have always abused the nature. The Red Indians, the Parsis, the Iranis, Hindus, Sanatanis, Egyptians, Babylons, they used to worship the nature. They never polluted it. They never abused it. They never raped it. They took nature as their mother. Mother nature, they would say. You don't rape your mother. You don't abuse your mother. You don't pollute your mother. Everything was recycled. Nothing was thrown. We have tons and tons of garbage. We don't know what to do of it. We put it in the sea. We don't know what to do of this garbage all over the world. So that is the problem with nature. That is the problem now with humanity. We are abusing nature. We are abusing everything which is good in life. And that is because we have stopped worshipping nature. The Red Indians, the Native Americans whom you know as Red Indians, they also worship nature. Never was any water polluted that you need a filter in your house to drink it. Never any food. In India, we import chemical fertilizers, urea and all that, and we export cow dung, which is one of the best fertilizer. Never we had to do any treatment of our food to make it free from chemicals. Now all the filters have come. You put your food in this water and all the chemicals will be separated and this and that. Life of a human being was 550, 600 years, and they lived a very good, healthy life up till the end. But now you live for 60 to 80 years, and in 50 years you retire, you can't do anything, you're filled with diseases and sorrows. This is only because you have stopped worshipping nature. You have destroyed everything which is for you. And you will keep nothing for your generations, coming generations. You will make sure that there is no planet, no generation. And if you become more powerful with your science, you will also make sure that there is no universe. You will destroy the whole universe because you don't worship the nature. You want like that? You don't want your coming generations to have this earth? You feel that God has made everything to Christianity, Islam, they are very beautiful religions, except for one thing, that they feel that people who worship the nature, they are primitive, they know nothing. They know better than you. You know nothing. You are destroying your own mother, polluting your nature. What is happening? You're the part of nature. You're polluting and destroying yourself, and your coming generations will be left with nothing. If we want to survive, we'll have to go back to the worship of Mother Nature. If you think this is correct, then please comment, like and share this video with everyone. Aum Tatsat.